Hello and welcome to another video. Today I'm looking at a new power strip from iBlockCube. This is the IBC-AS. It's got 6 universal AC power sockets, 4 USB sockets and surge protection built in. So let's get it out of the box and let's have a look. So inside the box you get just the power strip and a warranty registration card. I've got to say though, for what it is really nicely packaged. Even though the box does show the wrong colour, as you can see, I've got a white one. Now you can get them in black too, like the one shown on the box. And the box is really easy to open and get everything out, unlike the usual blister packs. So far, so good. So now it's out, let's have a look at it. The dimensions are 280 by 100 by 30 millimeters with a 2 meter cable and a moulded 3-pin UK plug on the end. On the back are the product details and 2 screw mount positions for hanging it on the wall either horizontally or vertically. The top has a kind of 2 texture tone finish to it and it's flame retardant plastic. Seems really nice quality, and for the size it does feel quite light. And the cable is quite a soft PVC and seems very flexible. So looking at the layout, there's a square power button which is a master button for the whole device, and when switched off it kills the power to everything that's on there, all the sockets including the USB ones. The button is very clicky and it feels decent quality. This goes flat to the strip when in the on position, and next to that is a very small discrete power LED. Now that's so small I initially thought it was a speck of dirt on there, and I did try and clean it off. Now at the opposite end to that button, next to the iBlockCube logo there are 4 USB power sockets, so you can power your phone or tablet charger, and well, anything that takes USB power. The USB ports have a small blue LED inside each, so you can find them in the dark. Now those are rated for 5 volts at 2.1 amps. And last but not least, we have the 6 surge protected AC power sockets. Now these are rated for a total output of 3000 watts at 13 amps. And this is where it gets a little interesting, as these sockets are universal. This means you can plug devices with UK, European, American or Australian plugs into this. And if you combine this with a power adapter at the other end, you could take it on holiday abroad with you and plug it in a variety of both local and your own UK devices into it. Very handy. I'm going to use the power strip on this side of the room because this is where I've got most of my stuff set up and gadgets and things. So first of all, I've got my PC, my editing PC. All PCs you should always put on a surge protector, so this is fantastic that this has got that built in. So let's get that plugged in. Then I've got a dual monitor set up, so let's plug those in. Then up here, we've got a 32-inch TV. Let's plug that in. And then there's a second PC there. Again, let's get it plugged in. And I've got a Commodore 64 here, and that is really important with old equipment like this to get it plugged into something that is definitely surge protected. Especially Commodore 64s, they were very prone in the old days to being susceptible to power spikes and power surges, so definitely get yourself a surge protecting power strip if you've got something like that. Okay, so that's all the AC power sockets taken up. Let's have a look at what I'm going to put into the USBs. I've got a little Bluetooth speaker. This is the Divum D2. Then we've got a wireless fast charger. Then we've got a battery charger that I use all the time, so Let's plug that in. And finally, this RGB mouse mat from GameMax runs off USB as well. So let's plug that in. So there you go, it's all plugged in and working nicely. So what do I think? Well, as far as power strips go, this is a really nice example. And it has all the features I look for: USB charging, surge protection, a good amount of sockets, nicely laid out in a compact form. And it is a really good build quality, so I do highly recommend it. And the international flavour of the AC sockets is a really nice bonus, and one that I will probably use once the pandemic is over and I can go out travelling overseas. Now, the iBlockCube IBC-AS is currently available for about £22 on Amazon, and I'll leave a link in the description below so you can check it out for yourself. So I want to say a huge thanks to everyone who supports the channel, especially my current Patreons. And I'll leave links to my Patreon account in the description below, where if you like, you can pop along and join these lovely people in supporting the channel. Speaking of supporting the channel, why not pop along to our Teespring store and grab yourself some cool merch like the t-shirt I'm wearing in today's video. So give this video a like if you liked it. Got loads more videos coming very soon. Best way not to miss any of those is to subscribe below. It doesn't cost a thing, and if you click the bell notification icon, you'll be told every time I upload a new video. Speaking of new videos, why not watch one of our other videos on the left hand side of the screen right now. So thanks for watching, and I will see you later.